Is Envenom the single best poison card in Slay the Spire? After you watch this run, you might just think so. Fighting Hexaghost? Yes. So I could maybe see taking damage for a rare card here. Oh, interesting. 3 late elites. Interesting. Whenever you meet them, you usually absolutely destroy them. Sounds like you're able to do a lot of damage very quickly. I think that's the big thing the Orb Walkers are checking. Can you just dish out damage fast? If you're trying to sit back and slowly escalate your deck while blocking, the Orb Walkers will walk all over you. You can't sit back with well-laid plans, footwork. You can't stack Frost Focus in that fight. You have to do damage fast. What am I planning today after Spire? I actually don't have a plan. I think we're going to find out when we get there. Had a rough week, so I'd probably want something I can just sit back and enjoy. We haven't done any Slice and Dice this week. Probably Slice and Dice, actually. One of your biggest struggles as Silent is knowing when to pick flechettes. Any advice? So flechettes is based on how many skills you've got, but also how many cards can you have in your hand at one time is kind of the question. So it's a question of how much card draw do you have? Do you have well-laid plans or pyramid? And can you multiply your physical damage? So I grabbed the flechettes very eagerly last time because we already had lots of draw via acrobatics. And we had both Terror and Phantasmal Killer to triple the damage. And that's a huge deal. I also owe the chat a dad joke for Steve Allen B. What did the Ancient of Resurrection say when she stubbed her toe? Ni ow. We have not done a Blurst run in Slice and Dice. That could be fun. Thinking I'm going to take the rare colorless card this time. Don't usually love trading health for a starting bonus, but I suspect that we can get away with it here. Given the paths that were offered. Looking at something... Oh, that is a double shop, huh? Well. Looking at something like this. For getting through Hexaghost. Was it ever Mayhem? I don't think so. I don't think it's ever Mayhem. Well, there it is again. Flechettes deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. It's not bad on floor 1. It's better with Secret Technique, actually, as we have 1 more skill. It's a half-decent upgrade, and there's a lot of ways to make it really slap, so let's pick up flechettes here. That means we're more likely to want to add a skill as the second card, but already look at this. 16 damage with this opening draw for 1 energy is very, very good. Means we should be able to double defend here, I'm hoping. Get in there, flechettes. Dash is just fine. 10 damage, 10 block. Really good for getting through Act 1 elites. I like it. Masterful Stab, not too bad early either. I really only advocate for Infinite Blades if you're fighting a slime boss in Act 1. Or something else extraordinary has happened. Once again, 16 damage from flechettes here. I think we just killed the gray slime. Any tips for silent facing an early Gremlin Knob? Try not to go to elites that don't at least have a rest site or a shop before them. Pathing is step 1. Avoid the elite until a little bit later in the act. Step 2 is save essentially any damage potions you find, specifically for Gremlin Knob. Fear potions are really good for this, so is Fire Potion. Strength Potion. Poison Potion's okay. Essentially, anything that lets you do a bunch more damage, you're going to want to keep in your back pocket for that encounter. Try not to add too many skills in Act 1. You should be focusing on attacks, especially upgraded attacks, or attacks that you can upgrade with a good upgrade. If you fail to get that, then adding more weakness can help. Picking up a Sucker Punch or a Leg Sweep can buy you an extra turn in that fight, and that can be really helpful. You get a freaking Ghost in a Jar. And there it is. I said we wanted more card draw because we have flechettes. How about a Backflit, a skill that draws 2? That's a perfect way to improve our overall card draw and scale the damage of the flechettes here. Welcome. Flying Knee also not terrible. But yeah, Gremlin Knob is partially a reason why I don't think I want to go this way. I think we'd rather head up this direction, get to the shop, then we can deal with elites. But we really shouldn't be fighting this first elite. What's the most relics we ever had in a regular run? Yeah, we looked at the run history very recently, and we saw the highest we had was, I think it was 42 or 43 relics in one run. I feel like I've had 50, but I don't have a run history to prove it. So if I did, it was a really long time ago. But how? The quick ways to get that many relics in one run is some combination of relic swap into Black Star and Shovel and Matryoshka and Courier plus membership card to buy lots of relics. Each relic bar is 25 relics on PC. So to fill up 2 pages, you need 50 relics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go this way. We can remove, transform, or upgrade. Ooh, I like it. When you've got a flechettes in your deck, strike removes get a bit better. Although we don't want to remove too many strikes too quickly. Although I could do double remove here and here. Ooh, that's tempting. It's really tempting. We could go a bit more ambitious and transform a strike. Maybe it becomes a skill, maybe it becomes a better attack, maybe it becomes a power. Since we're not currently able to beat the Act boss, I do advocate for transform here. That said, upgrading a card like the flechettes is not a bad idea. I do like the transform. Let's transform a strike into a riddle with holes. It does more damage than strike. Hooray. And I can heal for the full 22 here. If I want to fight 3 elites, I think this is a great, great event. Banana. Is a remove more valuable than an upgrade when you have Peace Pipe? Not always. Not always. The real question is a remove better than the best upgrade you have? Because that's the card you're going to upgrade, right? You're not getting an upgrade. You're upgrading a specific card. So you have to look at what that exact card is to get an idea of whether you should remove or not. Okay, I could secret technique for backflip here. Let's do that. Cool. Well, Flechettes, you tried. Heck yeah, Infrared Eclipse. We got the Baalorlord shirt on today. Did you know you can get merch from the channel? We do have a merch store that I don't hawk often enough. Baalorlord.com, mugs, shirts, cozy hoodie. How often do I upgrade Dash? Pretty often in Act 1, I would say. I think it's a fairly good early upgrade. I like Backstab a fair bit here. A bit of added front-loaded damage, but it also exhausts to allow the Flechettes to be the long-term damage. Still looking for ways to get past Hexaghost. Maybe I needed to consider Poison Stab a bit harder, although I'd much rather have a poison card that is a skill. There is well-laid plans, though. We could retain cards. That's extremely valuable. Does hurt that we can't afford membership card, but so be it. Blade Dance is a skill. Blade Dance can work well alongside Flechettes. I'll take a well-laid plans. Do I want the on-sale Blade Dance? Probably, yeah. We need a little bit more damage for that upcoming elite. So I'm thinking yes. Although that might put me in a position of not being able to afford a remove at the shop. I guess that's fine. And it's a secret technique target. That's correct. All right, we got lots of money. 82 gold, I think, is the maximum possible that a chest can contain. So that was extremely high roll. And we get a very good relic, giving us 14 block on turn 2. The boot thingy, particularly useful in this fight. You'd love to see it. Go well-laid plans. I think just Flechettes defend, hold the backflip. Feels right. Blade Dance would kill in one hit. I could have kept Secret Technique and gotten Blade Dance, actually. It's kind of foolish. This worked out, though. Dash is very good in this fight because it full blocks and then some, and then does damage on top. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Ever clicked on the flames in the room? What flames? There's no flames in here. Oh, wait, there's one over here. Yeah, always happy to see people learning that for the first time. All right, let me get the other one that blows people's minds. So you probably know that cards have different shaped art, depending on what type of card they are. Attacks have a pentagon. Skills have a square. And then powers have an oval. That's pretty common knowledge, although the game doesn't tell you outright. But there's more. In addition to the art shape, the corners of the card are different depending on the depending on the card type. Attacks have pointy corners, square corners here. Skills have slightly rounded corners. And then powers have even more rounded corners. And even if you weren't cognizantly aware of this, this kind of little design is allowing your subconscious to tell the cards apart in this game. And it's part of the really good design of the visual of Spire. Love that stuff. Hypnotic design, yeah. Steampunk Savage says, dude, the more I learn about this game, the more I respect the heck out of it. Yeah, that's what makes a game that's worth playing for 7,000 hours. It's just an incredibly well done game all around. That's a freaking terror. That's amazing. Get in here. Also, letter opener, one of my favorite relics to get on silent. We do 5 damage to all enemies for 3 skills played. That's going to make this Flechette's really happy, because I'm going to click on a lot of skills. Probably I would buy Trip if we hadn't just picked up Terror. Likely I'm going to remove a card here. Asuki with a 13 months, the Baker's Year. Thanks for all that support. I don't need to spend any more. We good. Oh, we have secret technique for terror, too. That's insane. But how does this deck beat Gremlin Knob, is the question. I think by using the Distilled Chaos on turn 1. I'd really like to get terror in play here. That's good, too. Just got to do 31 damage in 2 turns. Problem is, all of the damage in the draw pile doesn't equal 31. Uh-oh. Or does it? Good fight. Gremlin Knob perfectly defeated here. We score a freaking Paper Crane. This is an amazing set of 3 uncommon relics to start this run. And a Footwork or a Die, both of which are awesome as well. No, Footwork is surely better here. I'm going to be honest. If we get 1 copy of Footwork and enough weakened cards to keep enemies permanently weak, that's already enough to block the entire game. You can block endgame bosses with Paper Crane and 1 Footwork. And I have the opportunity to lose some health for a relic here, which I will happily do. We just beat Gremlin Knob without taking damage. We have 53 health, and Hexaghost is almost here, so we definitely have too much health. Therefore, give me a relic. Ow. All right, 2 clicks for an Omamori, negating our next 2 curses. Not amazing, but certainly not bad. Normally, I would wake up on turn 1 for Horncleat here, but this is a really trash turn 1, and I want to play Terror Footwork Well-Laid Plans. So I'm not going to wake up now. We're going to waste the 14 block here, because I think the additional draws are going to be worth more. I hope they are, anyway. Now, do Calling Bell as a boss relic? That's true. Wake up. I think we're going to need the poison potion for the boss, so I'll hold off on that. Let's keep the technique. Ooh, I don't even need it. Dash Survivor, I think. Keep flechettes. Still keep flechettes. Perfect. Neutralize blocks 8. Keep it. And I'm thinking we can hopefully kill next turn. Keep the Blade Dance, because it's a skill. $24 damage from Flechettes with a -2 strength debuff. That's a lot of damage. We get a meal ticket and a duplication potion and a calculated gamble or acrobatics. Take the gamble, but oof. Tough choice. Dupe pot, huh? Is that better than poison potion? Probably. Yeah, we can dupe a huge Flechettes. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is 21 damage at best. We only need 3 skills in hand for the dupe pot to be better. So, yeah. Let's take the dupe pot here. And then I think our upgrade is actually the Well-Laid Plans, because 1 more card retained in hand means 9 more damage from Flechettes. What did I take Flechettes over? It was something lame like Quick Slash and some other common. Nothing amazing, but I think Flechettes is a perfectly good floor 1 pick. It was our first card. Quick Slash Deflect. Okay, yeah. So would I take Flechettes over Dash on floor 1? Probably not. Would I take Flechettes over All Out Attack? Probably not. But it's, I would say, at least B tier as far as a first card. It's not too bad. Wait, what if the play is to dupe Well-Laid Plans so I can hold 4 cards and then Flechettes is super powerful? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Don't think that's a thing. 18 or 20? 20. Well, here's our chance. Only one way to find out. Honestly, I think it is actually better, because then I'm also cycling into the Flechettes more often, because I'm retaining more cards. Let's freaking do it. I immediately get to retain all 4 of these. A mid. Also, the Calc Gamble is stronger now. Glorious. Just gambit that. One, two, three, 4. Maybe do a bit better. I can definitely do better if I just retain all the skills this turn. Okay, so let's do dash. Keep flechettes for next turn. Might as well neutralize now. Might as well strike. Keep flechettes, backflip, survivor, secret technique. Now it does 9 times 6. The damage. And then I think I backflip next. We're relatively quick to draw back into it here. Take 1. Take 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bummer. That's a really bad draw. At least we can still do decent damage here. Can't even play this for 5, though. Sad. So we have decent flechettes. Feel like we can do a bit better. This looks like a good neutralize dash turn for sure. That's full blocking. I guess I just do the 36. That's fine. Keep the riddle with holes. Riddle, survivor, strike, technique. 2 turns to do 31. It's not hard. Right? In fact, I think we just get there with Blade Dance. Yeah, we do. Wow. Duping the Will-Aid plans worked out really well. That was very cool. It's back! We can have another Phantasmal Killer Flechettes run. Oh my lord. Corpse Explosion, move over. Flechettes is here. Was that a perfect fight? I think we took 1 damage. We definitely took a small amount of damage on 1 turn. The PK even synergizes with the flechettes because it's a skill, and it synergizes with letter opener too. Yeah, I'm taking PK here. I think this is very good. Do we get the pyramid that we summoned? By quadrupling Will-Aid plans? No, we get offered Black Star, Fusion Hammer, or Astrolabe. What if I Astrolabe 3 strikes? Do we get the perfect deck? I don't love Fusion Hammer when I can't upgrade Gamble or PK or Blade Dance or Footwork. Or any card draw cards. Black Star, though. Black Star actually seems pretty awesome. I think this deck can really do good stuff with Black Star. We have a Ghost in a Jar to help us through the first elite fight if we need it. Horncleat is exceptional. Paper Crane is exceptional. Letter Opener is exceptional. Although we need more zero-cost skills to make the Letter Opener really do work here. Let's take Black Star. Although I do wonder what that Astrolabe might have given us. So, with the Black Star, we want to take elites, but maybe not too many elites. I like this path here. Fire before and after this elite. Shop with a meal ticket. Oh, and I can do 2 more? Oh, no, yeah. And 2 more, yeah. With option to heal instead or something. Just mark all that in green. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. There's a middle path that gets the Burning Elite, but it seems a little suicidal to me. Also, I might want to go to this shop because, yeah, meal ticket. No reason not to go to 2 shops if I get to heal 15 each time. And I can keep removing strikes, which is very welcome. How often do I feed Omamori 2 curses? Not all that often. In Slay the Spire, you're not guaranteed to be offered curses in any given run, and it's absolutely possible for you to get Omamori on the first floor of the run and then just never see any curses the whole time. I do wish there were a little bit more interactions with curses in Slay the Spire. That's something I hope they do in Slay the Spire too, is make the curse cards a bit more interesting as a dynamic. Is there an event that says remove all strikes? There is. The bites event takes away all of your strikes and then gives you 5 bites in return. It took me a long time to start remembering Omamori. I came up with the following strategy for myself, which was anytime I'm being offered a curse in the game, look at the relic bar and look for Omamori or Darkstone Puriapt or Duvudal and see if you have any reason to want the curse or negate the curse. Definitely easy to forget about this thing. Very unassuming relic. Yeah, about that healing. Is this ever a triple defend? So that I could do 5 to both of them. Definitely gonna backstab this one. Don't hate triple defend, I'm gonna be honest. Let's do it. Alright. Might have to lose some money here. Yeah, it's not looking good. Definitely not looking good. The frickin' mugger's gonna get away? No, we can kill him, right? 18... yeah, 15. But I don't think I can do this much damage in one turn with the current draw. Unless... Dang it. If I'd drawn flechettes here, that would kill, actually. Alright. Goodbye. We lose 40 gold to that fool. Hurts a bit, but... we still have enough money for a relic. And we didn't lose that much health, so that's fine. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger with a plus on it. 2 shivs, and it's a skill. I like it. I will take a card that has a free upgrade, because we only have 3 energy per turn, and therefore we need all the help we can get. Ow. Big ouch. So I could play Phantasmal Killer on this turn, but a couple things occur to me. One is that all of my damage is in hand, so I'm not likely to draw more damage next turn. And 2 is that I can take so much plated armor off this nerd right now. You don't even know. Take that. Also, Paper Crane. Good work. Down to 5. 5 plated armor. A chump. Get stunned. You stinky avocado. Riddle with holes. Plus. No, I'm not taking that. This is too expensive. This is bad. Be gone. Heal 15. Okay, boat thingy number 1 is definitely good. Give us 10 block on turn 1. Then we get 14 block on turn 2. I really like that. We could afford another backflip alongside. If I'd picked up an energy relic, would Riddle Plus be more considered? No. No, it's just not very good. If I picked up an energy relic, backflip would be more considered. Although I still think it might be worth paying for here. I am going to another shop though, right? No, let's save our money. Let's save our money. I like having a boat thingy. That'll make the fights a lot easier in general. Was Cloud a consideration with Paper Crane? I probably should have thought about it a bit more, actually. Yeah, Cloud with Paper Crane is very good. That's for sure. Dinky Apparitions. I don't like Apparitions with Paper Crane. We've already got a really good block plan, so I don't see the need to trade our health away for intangibility here. Alright, this looks like a bit of a tough fight. Chosen Cultist, huh? I think we're finding terror. Probably I should kill the cultist right away here. We could try hitting Chosen first, but I don't think it's going to work. I think we're too slow in this fight, so we need to kill the cultist first. Let's get letter opener here. Good. Keep dash defend. That's about right. Need you to not attack me. You feel kind of bad, but at least we have a half-decent chance here. Minimum 24 damage headed our way next turn, though. Thankfully, we can block it. Weak forever. Thankfully, it's not doing anything actually nasty. Minimum of 30 damage next turn. Make that a smaller number. Thank you. I think I better play a strike here. I could triple defend. That does 5 too. Actually, no, I'll just triple defend. So close. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Knew that was coming. Is there a way for me to get a kill next turn? We have to do that. Or else. Seven plus 8 is 15. Ooh. Not looking good. I might have to Ghost in a Jar next turn. That's really scary. This is the consequence of not using the Terror on the Chosen. I think in retrospect, what we actually needed to do was Terror the Chosen and still kill the Cultist first. Curious how that would have played out differently in this fight. Flechette's dash. Keep Blade Dance defend, I guess? Yes. 22 by 2. Lovely. Let's gamble for neutralize and stuff. How about 13 by 2? That's safer. Substantially so. Okay. Not that bad, I guess. Keep the ghost, lose some health. We can rest if we have to. Although there are some upgrades I really, really want to get, like the Phantasmal Killer. Upgrade. You want it prepared? It is a 0-cost skill. That's kind of nice. That's kind of a huge deal, actually. It seems like a do-nothing card, but it's probably deal 5 to all. I'm going to grab that. Because I think it's really essential in the short term here. And so is this upgrade. Glad we're done with that elite. Now for a real elite, where I am willing to use the Ghost in a Jar if necessary. Looks like a Swift Potion to me. Let's do that right away. Yeah. Come on, Flechettes. Classic. Here it is. 18 by 3, I like. And then probably the Will 8 plans after that. Could Blade Dance. Definitely want to do that damage, though. This is very much a damage race. Shivs will be 12 each, right? That's also a lot. But then next turn looks pretty bad. Next turn looks pretty bad. 24 damage incoming next turn. Actually, it's not that bad. Let's see if we can just finish the fight. Wait, did we just have a kill? Oh, we totally do. Excellent. Really excellent. Wow, the relics are insane, too. Potion Belt means we can hold on to this Ghost in a Jar in perpetuity, perhaps. And Pocket Watch means that if we ever have a weak turn where we play 3 or fewer cards, then our next turn is going to be insane card draw. It's actually a half-decent accuracy. By the way, this makes Flechettes even better, of course. Half-decent accuracy, but only half-decent. I don't love it. I don't want it. What I do want is what here? More upgraded stuff, I think. We're getting another heal 15 from the shop, and I still have the Ghost in a Jar, so I do not feel the need to rest. We can upgrade again. Flechette's is accuracy, that's right. Could be 12 more damage per Shiv. Who's our Act Boss? Collector. I don't know. I don't have energy for that. I don't think so. speaking of energy, maybe upgrade Terror here. Because we really are hurting for every little bit of energy, especially in these upcoming elite fights. So let's get that upgraded next. What's in the box? There's a Strike Dummy. Strike, steal 3 additional damage. I'm probably going to remove those, is the thing, so I think I'll just Sapphire Key this. Please and thank you. Finisher is cute. Honestly, I'm down to just buy a block potion. What do the keys give? We need all 3 keys to get to Act 4 and face the final battle in against the Corrupt Heart. So we must get all 3 keys on each run. Greetings, Slavermans. All right. To shreds, you say? Taking 5. No need to use the potion. Keep this, and I guess this too. I don't have any plans to try out Chrono Arc, no. What did I think of Hex Guardians? Really like the concept. And had some fun with it yesterday. It does seem like a lot of the progression in the game is gated behind the meta progression, which is perfectly fine. But it feels kind of like you have to grind for progress, which I'm not 100% a fan of. You telling me this backstab does 33? That's a lot of damage. Keep these. Ooh, get pocket watch power. You'd love to see it. Draw through these wounds, no problem. Excellent fight. We get a Mercury Hourglass, dealing 3 damage per turn to everyone. Very helpful. Get a Snecko Skull, amplifying poison. That's not helpful. We can take a Piercing Wail, a very good block card, and yet another skill. Or a Reflex, which draws us more cards if we discard it. Not the world's worst Reflex, but I think I want this Piercing Wail first. This could be an amazing Envenom. Yeah, I said on the last run that if you have Snecko Skull with... Well, that's a much better upgrade all. If you have Snecko Skull with Envenom, Flechette's can apply up to 18 poison, which is better than Bouncing Flask. And you get to target it. Further strike removes are good, but what if 5 upgraded defends, actually? Should make our boss fight a bit easier. They work really well with footwork. I think I want those upgrades this time around. And we're definitely taking 1 more elite. We're in great shape here. I do not need the healing from that shop. I want 2 more relics. All we have to do is beat the gremlins to a fine pulp. Shouldn't be too hard. You perish. You take 9. I dare you to attack me. Hit me. Thank you. Sucker. Ah. Nice try, nerd. Got double damage, too? Hell yeah. $45 damage flechettes. You'd love to see it. We get Regal Pillow and freaking Wing Boots with Black Star. We're going to have an amazing Act 3. And a Malaise with Paper Crane. Yep. Going swimmingly, indeed. So good. Save those Wing Boots. We could get so many relics in the final act here. Excuse you. Aw. Or some such. One is fine. Good fight. Quick Slash has a plus, but I don't think that's a good enough reason to take it here. Quick Slash does not spark joy. That's right. We upgrade the Gamble for the longer boss fights. Or do we upgrade something like Footwork or Malaise? I think we want to upgrade Gamble, because we're going to want to be getting back to Flechette's Phantasmal Killer as our main way of winning this fight. Tyler MTC, thanks for 53 months. Is Quick Slash just bad? It's actually a pretty good Quick Slash, right? It can do up to 36 damage and draw 1, but yeah, it is kind of just bad. TBH. I do not often find a lot of use for Quick Slash. Oh, this is amazing turn 1. Phantasmal Killer, Terror, Malaise. Don't play the Backstab. Draw 8. Flechette's does 18 by 6. It already begins. You'd love to see it. Could potentially backflip, try to get even more cards in hand. It's just Flechette's for 18 by 6. Deal 108 damage. We're already almost halfway done with the fight. Be another 45. Tempting, but no need. Spin to win. Plans here. Taking very little. Be able to kill this one. Okay, this is an acceptable time to play 3 cards. Obtain, neutralize, and gamble. Good. Not 100% sure which cards are right to play here. I think it might be something like Dash, Strike, Phantasmal. Keep Fléchettes, neutralize. Let's try that. I want to use the Pocket Watch here. Guess I didn't need the Dash, necessarily. Definitely need the neutralize for next turn, in case we get attacked here. Yeah, 34, that's a big number. What if it was small number instead? 20. What if we did 13 by 5 to your face? That's pretty good as well. There's no need to use these potions just yet. One, two, three. Now we kill him. Kablam! GG Collector. We're out of here. Keeping all of our potions. And there it is, the Envenom. All right. Not only do we have Envenom Fléchettes to do crazy damage, but we have Envenom Riddle with Holes to apply 10 poison. That's pretty insane, actually. That is pretty good. Let's take it. When an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 2 poison per hit. Yeah, and shivs, too. That's a surprising amount of added damage. Is it Velvet Choker? Probably not. It's either Tiny House or Ring of the Serpent. I have to do 3 energy. Oh no. Don't love 3 energy decks that much, but here we are. Actually, wait. Is it ever just Choker? What if it's unironically Choker? With Blade Dance? No, I just removed Blade Dance. Pretend Blade Dance isn't here, and then look at the deck. I don't play 6 cards that often, right? That's actually not that bad. Where's the damage come from? Fléchettes with Envenom is going to kill everything. And it's going to be very funny. I'm taking the Choker here. It seems kind of insane, right? But observe. Aesthetic Wing Boots. Oh well. Jump over here for an extra fire, I guess. Pretty sad. I could do shop. I could do fire shop is another option. But yeah, pathetic wing boots. Maybe that means, because we have Omamori, maybe I'm going to look at a lot of events here early on. We could try to find Mind Bloom. Does this deck upgrade all? No. Cool. Let's try this. Intentionally skipping the rest of my turn to play Pocket Watch stuff. Didn't work out very well. Oh, well. Let's do Dash Malaise. On deck. Oh my lord, 9 times 8? That's where the damage comes from. Jimmy Mac, thanks for the Prime sub in the 3 months. I'll take an Acro. Give it to me. Spooky, but I have 4 potions. I'll fight these nerds. I'll fight him. Definitely a hard fight, but I'll fight him. Take 6. 6 is fine. It's not great. Really not great. I do 29 damage. See, if I terror, the shivs will be 6 apiece. And apply 2 more poison. So that's 12 plus 4, 16, plus 5 from letter opener. 21 is not 29. Sounds like I need to secret technique for acrobatics then. Okay, that's a bit better. Enough, we do 15, 17 more. No, I gotta do another 24. But I can do Dash Gamble. And then if I draw a Strike, we're good. And if I draw Piercing Well, we're okay. Take 28 or take 3. A good way to heal. think I'd rather keep the ghost. Poison's real, though. Riddle with Hole's value. Cool. Once again, we risk our life, and once again, we get the exact same relic, tough bandages, from the exact same fight. You'll love to see it. It's back. And once again, we have an upgraded calculated gamble. Although, we'll get less block this time because of Velvet Choker. It's still very good. Wondering about this dodge and roll. It's okay. You know what? I'll take it, actually. With the free plus, I'll take it. Wish I could rest before the Burning Elite. Oh, I did. Cool. Thanks, Merchant Man. Alright, do I just remove Blade Dance? Bronze scales are okay. Blind? I think I'm gonna buy Blind. Don't like Toolbox? A little bit less with the Pocket Watch and Choker. It's okay, though. But yeah, I really like Blind here. Give me that. Is there any way to cheat Choker? No. No, you'll be hard stopped from playing cards in any way, shape, or form. There is no way around it. I'm gonna keep... Wait. No, it's not worth it anymore, right? I don't think it's worth it anymore. Go over here. It's only this merchant. Although... could go to that merchant. Alright, we'll play. No big payoff there. It's all right. Skip the rest of the turn. Draw 3. The Dirty 30. Cloak still good with Choker? Not really. Let's say not really. Gamble sure is, though. Do not riddle with holes the spiker. I repeat, do not riddle with holes the spiker. Tools the trade. Gain 3 block per turn. Sure. I go here. Giant head. Thankfully, not Repto or anything really scary for our first elite here. Joker there. That was not the correct turn. Here we go. Get him. Keep you weak here. Literal bottom deck well-laid plans hurts a bit. Thankfully, 22 is easy enough to block. Even get a pocket watch here. Nine damage 6 times plus poison times 6. It's pretty good. No cloak. Shiv. Got 4 blind. You're fine then. Shiv. Survivor's better than defend. Get the riddle with holes. We're gonna win by stacking poison here, I think. Most easily. Goodbye. Goodbye. You have 8 skills. Let's see if we can make it one more. No. The power. The sheer ridiculous power. He's regenerating. Get him. Pretty good. We get a stone calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. That's not bad. Ice cream, letting us conserve energy between turns. That's really good for 2 reasons. One, if we short our turn to use the pocket watch, we get to keep the extra energy. 2, we can use that extra energy on malaise to remove all of the strength from one of the bosses. That's going to make our end boss gauntlet very easy. We can do that. There's adrenaline or calculated gamble. Yeah, it's going to be calc gamble here. We take it, we upgrade it. Easy. Got 1 wing boots charge left. I'm planning on using it to get another elite here. It's fine. No more, I say. Oh, no, you don't. Again. Awesome. Could take Caltrops if we're worried about damage for the heart, but I think the Envenom is going to cover us in that fight. Hope so. So will the Ghost in a Jar, if we can keep it. Let's fight Elite number 2 here. Try to get 2 more relics from defeating Reptomancer. Reptomancer could be tough, though. Reptomancer makes no promises of being an easy fight whatsoever. Might end this with just Flex Potions next turn, depending on the draw here. Yeah, because how much damage does Riddle with Holes do? Currently, it's triple damage, right? So normally 3x5, it's 9x5. That means if we drink 1 Flex Potion, it goes to a base of 8x5, which becomes 24x5. And I think that's already enough to kill if I just use Strike, Strike, Backstab. Let's double check that. Each strike is going to be 14 by 3. They're going to be 42 damage each. And then we add 8 by 5, 24 by 5 is 120. So yeah, that's already a kill, with just Riddle, Strike, Strike with 1 Flex Potion. Holy moly, the damage. Jesus. Goodbye. We get energy for days, Lantern and Happy Flower, both of which get preserved with Ice Cream. You'll love to see it. And a 3rd calculated gamble with a plus. Tough Bandages, let's go. Love it. And a Shuriken, which is fine. Means even more damage against Heart. That's fine. Once again, the toilet paper is carrying the run. Don't think I've heard people call it that. That's good. Debating whether I go an extra upgrade or an extra elite. I'm sure with Blackstar we want the extra elite here. Roarg. 1, 2. It's a shame that toilet paper is rare. Must be pandemic times in the Spire. This, and I don't bother with Cloak here. Wishing for splinter-free toilet paper. Oof. Ouch. Nice attack. So much poison. Lord. That's Envenom is the only poison source. Bouncing Flask, who needs that? It's terrible. Predator seems not terrible. I have lots of extra energy. Take that. And we're going to upgrade. Footwork? No, Gamble, right? Yeah, Gamble. Let's recall first. So I have more options before the bosses here. poison can we get transient to? That's a good question. $21 damage, 8 times, plus 16 poison. The power. Do it again. It's not that good this time. Keep it for next turn, then do it again. The damage. Got transient below 300 health. That's very good. If you can get transient below half health, it's a good sign you're on track for the heart. So, below half health, great. Can I take a catalyst here? I would probably take an upgraded catalyst, but I don't think we need it, though. Really don't think we need it. Giant Head, the rematch. Keep that malaise. It is time for the giant head to die. $27 damage 5 times. Destroyed. Boy, Ornithopter, a way to heal. All right, good. We get effectively 20 health immediately. And an upgraded Crippling Cloud. 2 poison, or sorry, 7 poison, 2 weak to all enemies. That's pretty good too. What's this? I like this card. I like that card quite a bit. Perfect block. Don't play any more cards. Draw 8. Let these fools die to poison. Yes. Pretty good. Probably gonna want Piercing Well Gamble just for more blocking next turn. Just gamble. Just gamble. 32 full blocks. I will just keep my stuff. Thank you. Easy peasy. Great Repto fight. Get a Smiling Mask for a cheaper move at the final shop. An Incense Burner to make us intangible. Another potion, and we could take out Maneuver, but I think with the Velvet Choker, it's not actually very good. With the other boss relic options beside Choker, it was Ring of the Serpent Tiny House. It was a tough choice. The Chokers worked out better than I thought it would. I really didn't want to do 3 energy through the end of the run, so I took the Choker. Incense Burner being on page 2 is a problem? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, once again, the bandages, again from the double orb walker fight, have made things a lot easier. Showing off 2 runs in a row why it's kind of a good idea to almost die if you can win the fight. Sometimes. Surely I don't need to heal here. Surely we can upgrade in Venom or Malaise, or actually I think I want the 3rd gamble upgraded. Just all the gambling all the time. Excellent turn 1. Skipping Backstab for Pocket Watch. Cullenzen, thanks for the Prime sub and the 8 months. Yes, sir. Yes. Right, show me Willy plans. 2. 1 more skill. Go Predator Gamble. 50 block. Something went wrong there. I forgot to block. We good, though. Is that enough of a malaise? Probably, right? We can always do better, though. We can do a bit better. This is good enough. And I'm a ghost. 24. On 5, okay. Be a little careful. Would be wise to set up the instance burner for the next fight. On 2. Not this turn, not next turn. Turn after. It's either Donu Deka or Time Eater. Yeah, I think I want to be intangible turn 2 for those fights. Turn 2 blocks the first 30x2 from Donu Deka. Turn 2 potentially blocks Time Eater if they go debuff into attack, which is probably the scariest opening. Although Incense on turn 1 is good against Time Eater as well, because sometimes you get attack for 32 on turn 1. But I think turn 2 is where you want it to be for those two fights. It is Donu and Deka. Their artifact will not last long here. Or like, artifact. Show me Willy plans. Good enough. 72 block that turn. Here's well-laid plans. Malays can be cute in this fight, too. Probably just have played that Flechettes. Keeping them both weak is going to be a chore. It's like a proper pain in the butt. shut you down. Nice try, nerd. Now for destruction. Your destruction. 24 times 5. Emba. Is that good? Yeah, good question. I didn't think about Incense Burner, though. I've made a terrible mistake. Don't die so quickly, Deca. I think I'll take exactly the right amount of turns to die from here, actually. This is fine. Just can't damage the shape further. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, currently on 2. Doesn't die next turn either. This is perfect. Totally perfect. Yeah, perfect. Just as calculated. Kaboom. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of these flechettes doing amazing things yet again? How did we get back-to-back flechettes-centric runs with tough bandages? I don't know, but it's working. And I love that we have a ghost in a jar. Can upgrade one last card. Envenom, Malaise, Tools. Maybe the footwork? Maybe the footwork. But also maybe Acrobatics for more cards in hand. Oh, Acrobatics. Cards. This is also more cards. This is less cards. Give me less cards. With 179, I can buy the Adrenaline or the War Paint. Or different potions, maybe. Is it possible to lose from here? I mean, it's always possible. Whether through misplays by the player or a really bad draw order. It's almost always in the realm of possibility. What would be our upgrade targets here? Backflip, Secret Technique, Prepared, Piercing Whale, Malaise, Blind. Those are all pretty good. I don't really care for Adrenaline that much here. Let's do Warpaint. Backflip and Secret Technique. I like it. Last chance to buy something. Got the good pattern here. We're taking most of the damage next turn, but there is not going to be any way to damage us next turn. So that's great. By 3. So just keep Secret Technique defend. Seems fine. Still a ton of damage. Block though. 99 block. I'm just gonna do it this way. Oh. Awesome fight. What is our burner on? Currently on 4. So if I could kill... Currently we're on track to kill next turn. That's not good. Should have flex potioned earlier. What I'm seeing here. Not much I can do now, huh? These aren't enough. Although this would be 18-18. Wait. No, it's not going to be enough. Okay, so I think we're going to lose burner for the hearts. That's not great, but it is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Da boot. I'll take one more well-aid plans. And we're gonna dunk the heart. Because I'm intangible. Hooray? Two, three. Keep this. Nice number. Game, if anything were to happen to it. Easy full block. Remove artifact. Apply weakness. Da boots. Da boots. Gonna malaise now, yeah? My tangible again. It's cute. Obtain nothing. Draw 10 cards. No. Refuse. I refuse. Hey. Come on. Take that, Mr. Hart. You big stinky GG. Not just a good fight, but a perfect fight. With the Velvet Choker, no less. GG. GG, Twishad. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.